We're actually in Sarajevo, Bosnia, Herzegovina today, and I don't know, when you're live in the moment, you just kind of have some various thoughts, about the visit and what you're seeing and feeling while you're here. This is an incredibly war-torn area of Eastern Europe. So much heartache and pain have happened in this region. And yet we find here in this place God pursuing his people, God pursuing every nation, tribe, and tongue. And we're actually here outside a business as mission project that I'm not gonna talk about right now, because we're gonna tell the story much more in depth later this year. But we're seeing some missionary friends who have moved into this community to become an outpost of the gospel, an outpost of God's kingdom in an area where I think in this city, they say that they know of less than 100 evangelical believers in the whole city. And so it is a place desperately in need of the gospel. It's a place desperately in need of the good news of Jesus. And so we've got these beautiful little friends here that are planted, and they've been planted here for a while, and they're doing it through a business that is adding value and building relationships and serving this area of Sarajevo in such a beautiful way. And I'm just reminded, there's a lot of criticism of missions as being colonialism and, God or God's people trying to, come into an area and flatten culture and, make a monoculture. And see, we got a friend over here. But that is not what the gospel does. The gospel does not make every culture the same. It makes every culture alive, right? And so there is this beautiful cornucopia across the world of cultures and peoples and people groups, and it's wonderful and beautiful. And what the gospel does is resurrect and redeem and restore and make new. And that's what I love, that our friends are here through a business, making an impact, being a gospel outpost where God is already at work and they're joining him in that pursuit. So just some on-the-ground thoughts. Missions is about the global glory of Jesus. And it's cool to be with people who are engaging that in such a creative and powerful way.